Hello everyone, and welcome back to The Sims 3 Warrior Cats Challenge, where we are having a little bit of a struggle without a medicine cat, but that is how the story goes. We still have not rolled for a visitor to join us, which means we still have not rolled for our medicine cat to join us. So things are going good and not so great in the clan right now. Unfortunately, on Olive's last day of white cough, she actually did get it into green cough, and she rolled for 5 days out of 5. Yeah, she could have gotten 2 at minimum, and that would have been a lot better than 5. So that's a bit unfortunate. But other than that, not too much has happened except for Acorn, who actually rolled to go into black cough for 2 days, which means he has a 20% chance of dying every day and a 10% chance of spreading green cough to all our other cats. That's not great. That's why he's in this little nesting area where he cannot move. He will be stuck here for the rest of the day. We will just keep all his needs up. Whenever his fun goes down, I'll keep it down there so he doesn't get the bonus moodlet. But yeah, he's just kind of been propped into this cave. He's not allowed to move, so that's a bit unfortunate. On the positive side, our kids are both healthy, and so are Skip and Sunshine. So the only cats who are unhealthy at this point are the cats who actually, you know, have it pretty bad. So that's unfortunate, but hopefully we can get a medicine cat. Medicine cat could actually, with the right herbs, go prevent black cough completely if they roll a 1 and you use a -1 day on... Oh, Sprout! I cannot. Sprout, like... There, oh, no. Hold on. Headline effects on. Is that not how you... True. I'm writing something wrong. Headline effects on. Well, oh well. We don't have headline effects. That's fine. But Sprout actually, like, I feel so bad for Sprout. He keeps coming in here and just trying to socialize with his dad, who is just really, really sick right now, and he, I'm sorry to say, probably won't make it, and that's really, really sad. And we made a new moss nest in here with the last little scrapes of leaves and feathers we had, and then we rolled Clumsy Paws as the event, so we lost another moss nest. I cannot with these cats. Oh my gosh, but... Oh, it's so sad. And how are these two? Oh my gosh. The kids are so sad. It's really, really heartbreaking to look at the kids just react to everyone. Going in to sniff the nursery, sleeping right next to his dad. Oh, the kids. But they're actually almost not kids anymore. They are pretty darn close to... Actually, I was about to say leveling up. Because Sunshine actually just got the level 7 in hunting skill, which is absolutely crazy. So she's kind of actually training over by herself in the little meadow, which is interesting. So she's very, very focused on getting things done, it seems. And her and Skip actually do have to go out once more, and it is kind of morning and she's hungry. So let's actually roll to see 1 to 4 which lot they're going to today. They're going to 3, which is Snake Rocks. So, or no, not Snake Rocks. It's Serpent's Rock, I believe. Which is scary because chances are there are snakes here who are brightly colored. But oh well, we'll go there. And Skip as well. Yeah, he's on his way. The poor kids. I mean, come on, socialize with each other. I think, yeah, they aren't even like best friends. Right? Oh my gosh, what in the world? Sorry, um... Um... Mm-hmm. No. We have enough problems right now, I think. So I'm gonna just no, not basic. I'm gonna just reset you. Goodbye. Thank you. No, thank you. Anywho, let's see. Although we could actually let them do it and then see like what parts they take out and then have the like territory change that way, but they're probably just gonna take a bunch of houses, so not very fun. But yeah, these two little kids, you two have to like play with each other because you're really, really adorable and you need to be friends, is what I say. And they deserve some good time, so those two are having fun. Sunshine, you're stalking for prey. Lovely. I'm gonna have you stalk 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That is crazy. No, Skip, you're supposed to go over here. With Sunshine. Excuse me. You're supposed to go on the patrol. Honestly. You would think you don't like patrols. Skip loves patrols. Don't know what you're on about. What are you hunting, Sunshine? A normal snake. That's fine. But she didn't catch it. She got a maple leaf. Okay, scratch. Actually, you scratch this and then stalk for some prey. I don't know what your level is. 4, although it looks like 5 when you're done. So we're gonna give you 5 tries, and I'll just kind of leave these two for now, I think. Yeah, we'll like check in on them, and poor little acorn cannot move. Oh, this is so sad. We really need a medicine cat, you guys. Shorttail, you have green cough still, so you're still on 50% sleep. They literally just have to go through like 1 full stage of these, and then they don't have chances of the sickness worsening anymore. But that's really difficult, apparently. Of course, it'll be a lot easier when we actually do have a medicine cat, but we don't right now, so... Although they wouldn't be able to do a lot at this point either, because we are in fall, which means most of the herbs are actually dormant. You two are interacting with each other, which you're not allowed to do. I know you're both, like... Well, they are both... Okay, you know what? They can probably talk to each other just because they're both with green cough. Oh my gosh! Olive, you actually have wants again! She didn't have any want. I mean, she had the one to catch a beetle, and I kind of got rid of that because she seemed so sad. But she's actually feeling like she wants to do something again. So let's have you two sniff a little bit, you know, be happy. And how is the hunting going? Skip is hunting now. Sunshine is already on her way. Okay, well, Shorttail, whatever. You do that. Kits! Oh my gosh, wait! Oh yeah, it's Sparrow and Sprout's birthday. Oh my gosh, you too! Come on, what are you doing? Go back. Go back into camp. Honestly, you two. Absolutely ridiculous. Oh my gosh, oh no, I did roll an event. I got so scared I didn't roll an event for this episode, but I did. We lost the moss nest, that's what happened. Sunshine, good job. You ate it, wonderful. Then you get full hunger. Skip, you're gonna chase. Unfortunately, when we do eventually get to the warrior code and stuff, I can't really follow the don't eat on patrol or like on hunting patrols very much, because the cats will do it nevertheless. So what is this? Buzzberries. Oh, well, that is actually useful. I believe buzzberries are strengthening herbs. Yeah, they give you plus 25% sleep, and this goes above the like a cat who has 50% sleep from green cough. You can still do give them a buzzberry and then they'll have more sleep, so that's nice. Sunshine, you did kind of miss a prey, so we'll have you hunt one more time. And Olive actually wants to go fishing and catch a turtle. So I wonder if she is more of a water cat. She hasn't learned the hunting skill very well so far, like compared to other cats. Acorn, for example, he learned the skill fast. Like, look at him. He's above Sunshine in the level and he learned so fast. Oh, and he really wants to actually interact with his kits and stuff. Of course he does. And let's see. Speaking of the kits, let's have you two still interacting. They're probably having a lot of fun today. Just because they're both healthy for the first time in like forever. So we're actually gonna have them chase around. And plus, they have nothing better to do. Let's be honest. The kids they have nothing better to do right now than to just play. So we're gonna have them play and have a grand old time today before their birthday, which I am speeding up the time a little bit because I would like to get it in this episode, but we'll see. A chipmunk? Oh, Sunshine got startled. But she seems to be fine. I wonder what she got startled by. What are you hunting? Oh no! Oh no! Wait, no! That was a brightly colored snake, I am pretty darn sure. And he did not catch it. Okay, that's fine. I don't think I actually ever made that dangerous roll generator. Yeah, I don't think I ever did. So, I'm gonna... Okay, hold on. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna just roll and see what we get and decide from there. A 45, so I don't think he would get bitten. I might make it like a 25%, 30 chance, but I think a 50% chance of them being bitten seems a bit high. So I think I'm gonna just say that he didn't get bitten. But I am gonna have to make those generators. There's lots of things to make, and here's the other lot we're kind of that I've worked on behind the scenes. Sunshine is gonna go ahead and head home with the little praise she got. I feel bad saying little because she worked really hard on it, but oh well. And she's actually gonna come in here and sort of... Oh, Sparrow, you're not allowed to be in here. She's gonna... Actually, I think she's gonna lead Sparrow out and be like, hey, I dropped a bird for Sparrow, probably. And then here, she's actually gonna give the chipmunk to her mate. So we're gonna have her groom herself and fill his hunger bar. She's probably so sad about... Like, Acorn has been sick for so long. It's really sad, actually. Oh, and Olive is really hungry too. Did we even catch that much? We didn't even catch that much. You guys, we're out of food again. We're out of food. At least today seems to be a warmer day. Well, I have no clue what Fahrenheit means, so I wouldn't know. Let's see. Sunshine. Oh, I think... hold on. Skip stop going home and come talk to Sunshine, because no, you're not allowed to do that, Sparrow. I'm sorry. I think Sunshine is actually gonna come out here to... Oh, she actually wants to sniff Sparrow, so let's have him... Or let's have her firmly sniff, because he tried to go into the medicine cat again like twice now. So let's have her firmly sniff that, like, hey, you cannot go in there. It's not safe right now. You gotta wait. And Skip and Sunshine, oh my gosh, they can't... we're gonna have them like do 3 extra each. Let's have them overwork themselves a little bit. Sparrow, go find your brother, I think is more what she would say. And his brother is actually sleeping in the nursery. So no wonder he's trying to get into the... Oh my gosh, hello? Okay. Yeah, no, sure. You go past. It's fine. It's not our home or anything. That's fine. Shorttail is really hungry. He's gonna get sick, I think. Again. Oh, that's really unfortunate. Okay, well, I am just gonna speed this up because he probably is gonna get one. 62? Yeah, I believe he does actually have one. 62, it's fall. Yeah, he has a moderate, and then we have 62 plus... That is 78. So he does only have a moderate because he has minus 15 on sickness rolls from his... oh, wait, no. That wasn't severity roll. That was just if he was sick or not. He is sick. Oh! Sure. You got a 93, and I would say that that is obviously an extreme, but I think I'm gonna make it so that extremes, because they are extreme for a reason, they only have a 1% chance of happening. I think the like minus on sickness levels and stuff is not gonna count for extreme levels. He does still have a severe sickness, apparently, which is not great. A cold. Wonderful. His green cough just got way worse, it seems. So 2 to 5 days. So he has 2 days left right now, and he actually gets 2 extra days because he rolled green cough again. So 4 days of green cough. Poor guy. That's unfortunate. And I think we might actually, like, he's getting up there in age. Oh, that's so sad. And I don't think we actually ever got to like an older age in our other series. Like an elder age. Okay, well, rats are like bad, so I'm gonna have you groom yourself and just get rid of the rat or the fleas. And actually, I probably shouldn't have done that, because I think when you're not a medicine cat, you should have someone else do it for you. Is kind of... That seems a bit more, so you actually risk the whole... Yeah, I think in the future I won't let them do it on themselves. That's my bad. I think I just forgot. I think I've actually made that decision before. But oh well, I accidentally did it now. That's fine. But let's... I think, honestly, we might have it... Oh no. Oh, Olive! Sunshine has also caught a rat. Oh no. That's not great. That's not great. That's not a lot of food. Oh, you guys. What in the world? There's a garter snake here. What? Where did that come from? What? 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 Where did the garter snake come from? What in the world? Who has dropped the snake here? And when? How long has this snake been here? What? I don't even know what to say. Oh, no. Acorn, you have to sleep. You have to sleep, little buddy. Okay, well, there is a garter snake there somehow. Sure. Why? I mean, why not? Sure. What? Why wouldn't there be, I guess? Olive, you're gonna eat this little turtle that Sunshine kindly got for you. And you actually have 50% sleep because you are sick with green cough right now. For a lot of days. I kind of wish we got a medicine cat, but as I said, I don't think they would be able to do much right now anyways. Olive did get the hunter trait though, so that's nice. And I think maybe for the kittens, we're gonna have to... I mean, I would hunt more because the kittens really need it, but I think we're gonna have to risk that because... because of them being... or I think we're gonna have to risk it because we've just extra hunted, and more extra hunting than that I think is a bit much. So let's have Sunshine come over, and I was actually say let's risk giving him a rat, but I thought about it and it's actually not much of a risk because all a rat does is make them roll a yellow portrait color. Well, no, not even that. It makes them roll a portrait color lower than what they actually have. So him eating the rat now versus when he gets yellow border is a lot better. So let's have him eat the rat while he's actually healthy, and hopefully he can sort of tank the chance for sickness from it. Let's see. 90. He could not. Is this sickness? No, it's... yeah, it's portrait color. So he is sick. That much is for sure. How sick is he? He has something mild, which is only a 40% chance in fall. So that's wonderful. Okay, what do you have a mild case of? 45, which means cold. A mild case of cold is just a common cold, so that shouldn't be too bad. Common cold. How many days is that? 1 to 2, I believe. Okay, he did actually get 2 days of common cold, which is annoying, but oh well. And cannot train, I believe it is, and 20% chance of becoming white cough. I am actually, I think I might change this to 15% chance actually. Just because common cold is supposed to be a very mild thing, so it's not supposed to be a very high chance. More often than not, colds should not, or a common cold should not become white cough, is kind of what I'm thinking. So he's only gonna have a 50% chance of that. Yeah, there we go. And these kids should be growing up like any second, but they're not really. They're not really. You're supposed to have 50% sleep. And you aren't allowed to wake up at all, so... let's have your needs go up. And I just realized Acorn is gonna miss his kid's birthday! No, Olive, you're not allowed to socialize! Gosh darn it. The kids really do like Olive, it's so sad. But she's actually not allowed to socialize with anyone, so scratch and sleep, I think. And Sunshine, you are actually feeling pretty alone right now, so let's have you interact with Sparrow. Oh, well, that was easy. She's gonna try her best to become best friends with these two at, right now, I think. I'm gonna try to make it happen before they grow up. Play and pounce. There we go. Unfortunately, they are gonna grow up at nighttime, but that's gonna be like for all our cats because I don't grow them up. Like, oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, it's happening. Okay, it's happening. You guys, it's happening. Okay, here we go. Are we ready to see what the kids are gonna be like now that they're growing up? Okay. Oh, I am so excited for this. Sprout has such big ears, by the way. I am so excited to see how much he looks like his dad or his mom. Oh, it's happening. Oh, there he is. Name pet Gumbo. No. His name is Sprout. Thank you. Question mark? What? What do you mean name your pet Gumbo? I guess because I named him via cheats and not... Oh my gosh, it's happening as well here. Okay, hold on. We're gonna take a closer look at them in 2 seconds. Of course Sparrow would do it in a bush. You know, of course he would grow up in a bush. In the nursery. Oh my gosh, Sparrow! Oh, I'm so excited! Let's see how he is going to look. Oh, here we go! Here we go! Oh my gosh! Oh, he's very handsome! Oh, look at him! Oh, look at his tail, you guys! This tail is beautiful! What in the world? Oh my gosh, let's come out here and have a look at you. And let's look at Sprout first. Here's Sprout. Oh my gosh, Sprout, please. Please, we're trying to look at... Okay, there we go. Oh my gosh! So, Sprout is a very light cat, actually. He's just kind of brown. He doesn't have a lot of details on him. He's just kind of... He's just a cat. He's just a brown cat. He's very cute. Very simple design. I really like it. And then his head, of course, is lighter. And his ears are huge. Oh, and he has a little black nose. That is adorable. You guys, Sprout is absolutely adorable. And look at him in his little portrait color. He just has a really bright head. That's so cute, you guys. Okay, that's actually adorable. I love him. He has a very little bright head, like a little worm poking out of the earth. That is adorable. And here we have Sparrow. So Sparrow is definitely darker than his mom. But other than that, he looks very similar. And I actually realized he has the same dot on his leg as his mom does, which is pretty adorable. So let's see him. Oh, he actually has white on the top of his head. Looks like, yeah, it looks like Sunshine has that too. So they are very similar in the markings, which is why I made him darker. And then he actually got his father's little black or brown, dark brown tail tip. Oh, are you tired, Sunshine? Oh, poor cat. So that's very interesting. And they both actually have some weird thing going on with their front right paw. Interesting. So here he is. And he actually has... I changed his eyes a little bit. He has a pink nose, apparently. And his eyes are actually a little bit more like sage green than the other, or like than his parents. But other than that, he looks pretty much exactly like his mom. Look at that. Look at that face. That's just his mom. That is so cute. And then we have Sprout, who looks a lot more like his dad with the... He has kind of triangular ears. Whereas I feel like... Yeah, and they're bigger as well. Whereas I feel like Sparrow has a bit smaller ears. And now we get to see their wants and wishes. That is amazing. let's he actually wants to play with his mom, which is adorable, and little Sprout wants to just play with anything, really. Now, Sprout already has his fear realized. Well, not realized. Well, that too, really. But he already has his fear. We don't have a fear for Sparrow, which we're actually going to roll for now. So let's see what he's scared of. Okay, that makes sense. He's scared of germs. Well, germs. Let's say illness. So he's actually scared of, like, colds and stuff. Okay, actually, let's do colds specifically. He's scared of colds, which makes sense because his dad and, like, all that's going on, out of 100 different fears, he rolled colds. That is some great storytelling by our random generators, you guys. Okay, so with a little bit more of a positive episode for once, let's end this here. And if you guys have been enjoying, well, I hope you guys have been enjoying. And with that being said, I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.